You listening to rockslamradio.com. From all studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So grab a groupie, throw some horns, and settle in for another fine show from rockslamradio.com.
It's gonna be a long, long, long time. Touchdown brings me around against the line. I'm not the man they think I am at all. No, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the
Good evening, Tampa Bay, and all the 55 countries listening to my communique. This is the Rockitman Show, and we have been graced by Erica and Matt this evening. So we want to hear something from them, and we also have David J. As our
Hey, people, how you doing out there? Yeah, on the Rockitman Show.
So, Matt, what say hello to our audience.
Hello, audience. This is Matt. How you guys doing?
And Erica.
Hello. Thank you for tuning in.
And we're fortunate to have them back on our show. So if you have any questions or comments about the show, this is the Rockitman Show at 727-597-4022. Call in if you have any questions for the band. So let's hear from Erica. So what brings you back to this time of the day?
We had a good time last time.
Oh yeah, that's a given on this show.
So it's usually why you go back to something. You had a good time the first time around, and it was just a good opportunity for exposure. So we thank you for having us.
Oh, excellent. So how many gigs have you all done since you've been here last?
What's the name of that place?
Joy.
Wait, what's the name of that place?
No.
The Rolling Over.
No. It was in Ybor. Trey Amici at the Bunker.
Oh, the Bunker,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, the
First
Bunker.
Friday,
Yes.
Isn't that on 7th?
Yes.
Seventh?
No.
It's off of 7th.
No, it's behind 7th.
Is it off of 8th?
Yeah.
It's off of
8th
8th.
and 19th in that.
Most everything. Yeah. Oh, we have a caller calling in. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to hear. Let's hear some from the caller. Go ahead, caller. Hello. ¿Cómo está usted? I guess we don't have a caller. Hey, but go ahead, Erica. You were saying that you were playing out in Ybor.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, we had a great time. And basically, we're just trying to get out there, gain our exposure. Anybody who would love to have us, we'd love to play. So we're just having a good time.
Erica and Matt are actually setting their sights for some of the open jams going on. Oh, we do have a caller here coming in. Okay, caller, you're on the air. Well, it says it's ringing.
Hi, Nolan. It's Jesse.
Hello, this is the Rockitman Show.
You're live on the air on the Rockitman Show, Jesse. What kind of question do you have to say, huh?
Hello.
Yeah, well, we hear you, Jesse. Talk to us. Rockitman is ready for your Q&A, baby. Come on.
Okay, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Okay.
Is Laura on the air? Is she taking callers?
Yes, we're taking callers if you'd like. If you'd like to talk to the band or the co-host or myself, the Rockitman. Oh, it was for the other show.
Oh, no.
The other show. This is a number.
This is the Rockitman Show. Come on.
Peanut gallery out there, man.
Now, for those who want to call into the Rockitman Show, it's 727-597-4022. Caller, you're up next. What's up? Hello?
I think the caller's out there in space, man.
Not again.
They're somewhere else, huh?
It was
Dead
the same caller.
air.
She hung up.
Oh,
No
another
way,
hang
man.
up. Oh, well, we're not really going to talk about people's hang-ups. Oh!
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, have you heard about the Gangnam Style? The Gangnam Style? It's like,
we got another incoming caller. Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
what's your name, honey?
You're on the air.
My name is Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. How are you doing? This is the Rocket Man.
I am awesome. How are you?
All right. Well, did you have a question for the band or for us?
I had a statement.
Okay.
Erica, the thing's in front of your face. I can't see your face.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, girl.
Wait a minute. Okay.
You must have seen.
Well, maybe you can move over a little bit.
Sing?
Oh, she means the mic's in her face and that. She's on the screen,
Yes,
okay?
The thing is in her face on the camera.
What about now?
Yeah, just the
Can
mic.
you see her now?
You can position the mic anyway, just move it around. Yeah, that's cool. How's it look now?
I like that a lot.
Okay, that's a statement.
right.
You got a question?
Right there.
Any questions?
So where are you calling from?
When is Erica going to sing?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to we're just getting past
You're
the
so
introductions.
sweet.
If they want to sing now, they can probably do something now.
Sure.
I want
Sure.
to.
Okay.
They're
Well,
ready.
all right. She's ready to go.
All right. We're Rocketman Show.
Oh yeah, Rocketman Show. And now we're going to have Matt and Erica play and sing for us.
Trying to
Yay.
position this.
Bye.
All right.
All right, Matt. What do you, Dido?
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. And here we go. Erica and Matt.
All right.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed alone. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be gray. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I miss the bus and they'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life.
Yeah.
All right. You heard it here first, live on the Rocketman Show. Yes. To recap on what we were talking about before, how long have you two been together before with this project?
Well, right now we've been playing for probably about 4 months now, I'd say. Maybe even a tiny bit longer than that. And we just try to get together whenever we can. We both work full time. And we've just been having a ton of fun doing it.
You don't work evenings, do you?
Actually, I do.
He
I work
does.
third shift, so my schedule's all kind of messed up. And then
that's
trying to
almost death for a band to work evenings.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's
but
tough,
we
but
make it work.
we're
We're making
doing
it
it.
work.
I hope you don't do it on Fridays and Saturday nights.
I don't do it on Fridays and Saturday nights, so those days are open and they will stay open.
All right. Then you're okay then. So what do you do besides music when you're not doing music?
Honestly, we eat, live, breathe, sleep this stuff. So it's really work.
Well, I mean, what's your what are your jobs?
Where do we? Okay.
What do you do to pay the bills?
What do we do
now?
to pay them bills? Okay. Well, I work at a mortgage company, financial institution. I'm a processor. That's my day job.
Ah, cool. And you, Matt?
And luckily for me, I don't have any bills. No, that's just a lie. I'm just kidding. No, that's not true at all. Actually, no. Right now, I work down in Tampa, and I do quality inspection, quality engineering for a machine shop. And then at the same time, I own my own recording studio at home. So I work with independent artists there. We're trying to do a demo there as well, and that's a little freelance work that I got going on to help pay the bills.
AccuTrack Studios.
AccuTrackStudios.com. Please check it out.
Cool. I myself, when I'm not doing the Rockitman show, I'm a computer tech. I always build or repair computers. I'll also be doing some DJ work for anybody that needs DJs for a party that has his own equipment. That's me. Just give us a call up here if you need something like that. But tonight we're only concerned about Erica and Matt, so we'd love to hear more of the history of how you actually came to what is who is the biggest driving force in this as far as deciding the kind of music that you play.
Honestly, Matt's so versatile. I mean, his background is probably more rock and roll than myself, so he's put me on to a lot of rock music. But literally, I listen to a lot of R&B. I sing a lot of R&B. So if I bring him an R&B song, he's like, okay, and he'll learn it, and that's it. So it's really a balanced thing. He'll bring me a song that may be more rock and roll or a different genre I'm not too familiar in, but I'll learn it, and we make it our own, and it comes out pretty awesome. So
it's always nice to make some music that's already been pre-recorded by somebody else, your own. That way, the audiences can more embrace what you're doing.
For sure.
And we're kind of tossing around. I'm going to be the first to say this. We were talking about this in the conference room, but we're kind of tossing around the idea of the two of them being in a parade in the month of December. So if anybody else has thinks that's a good idea, give us a call at 727-597-4022. And you can make your comments or questions about the band or the Rockitman show. So don't be afraid to call in and say what you think. Yeah. So David J., what have you got to say?
Well, I know Matt mentioned he's got a recording studio. Now you know all of the young performers like to get on YouTube, man. Like it's a Gangnam Style. The guy named Psy, he's a Korean pop sensation. He beat Justin Bieber's Baby. He's got 805 million YouTube hits, according to Trends blog. 805 million views on YouTube compared to 803 million views for Justin Bieber. Gangnam Style, they get close to 7 to 10 million views. This guy, Psy, PSY, the Korean pop star. The video success helped pioneer in sexy horse dance as well. The sexy horse dance, which has been performed by everyone from Britney Spears to MC Hammer. Madonna even brought Psy on stage with her at Madison Square Garden to perform the song and its dance earlier this month. So again, this is something what Matt and Erica are working up to, the U-Tune hips, getting in there on the recording as independent artists. This is where it's all happening. Right, Rockitman?
I was just watching something on the news this morning. Somebody had that same song that you first mentioned, and they're operating their Christmas lights with it. They got it started off with a little tree, and then it goes off to all kinds of other different things. It's cool, but people in the neighborhood are going to probably get tired of the song.
Especially with sexy horse dance, man. Get some ladies there belly dancing and that, like over on the beach. Yeah, okay.
Belly dancing in the wintertime. Yeah, I can see them doing that in the snow. Ooh.
You know, and it was cold, man. She put it on after she did. It was amazing, though. But once she got started to dance, she was all psyched out for it. Got her warmed up and that. Contest, if you're listening out there, please come on next month. And hey, all right.
This is the Rockitman Show. If you want to hear something or have any special requests of Matt and Erica, please give us a call at 727-597-4022. Now we want to hear a little bit more about your project and where it's going. Do you let your fans as well as my fans to know what's going on. So, who wants to take the mic on that one?
I just want to comment on one thing. You were asking a little bit of the driving force of this duo, and Erica graciously said that I was very diverse and everything, and I just want to comment on her. And of course, she is extremely very diverse and has a beautiful voice as well. And really, the driving force between our duo, I mean, it's a 50-50 split. We both put in the hard work. We both do what we have to do. We both bring songs to the table. And it really is a lot of fun collaboration because there's really no one person driving anything. I mean, it is right up the middle.
Well, I agree with you on the one thing. Yeah, you have the beautiful sounds on the guitar, and she's got that beautiful voice going on. So it is a great combination for a start to get yourself out there. To play. So do you have an idea of what place that you're going to be playing at next?
Well, like we were talking about earlier, really any open mic that we can make it to, we definitely want to make it there. And I know you said lounge, or Dave, what's the name of the lounge on Saturday night?
The Long Bar in Town Country, right off of Memorial, on Saturday evenings, and a lot of people there. Yeah.
And we're going to be there, so you should be there too.
Absolutely.
Starting about 10 o'clock, people. The more the better. Rock it out.
But there is like 3 or 4 of them in Newport Richie that you might want to even try on Wednesday night, such as Bourbon Street. Right?
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely. It's just right now he's working third shift, so it's kind of hard during the week. We got to focus more on the weekend. But once that changed, you guys are going to see us every night. And
as far as my work schedule goes, I mean, this is number one. So, whatever. I mean, we both know that whatever we need to do to accommodate what's going on here is first and foremost. But unfortunately, the bills keep coming in, as y'all know. So, we're just trying to get this going.
Team no sleep.
Anyway, exactly.
Team no sleep.
Exactly.
So if you had a paying gig, at least 2 paying gigs a week, that would probably help the Bills Blues.
And that's the plan. That's pretty much what we're working up to, building up our stage performance, building up our set list. So within a very short amount of time, we can go to these places and say, hey, we'd like to perform here and hopefully, get paid. So that's the direction. And that's kind of what we talked about when we first met up on Craigslist,
That's how you met on Craigslist?
Yes.
I've met many a band member on Craigslist. And matter of fact, I found this gig at the Rockitman Show from Craigslist because of our CEO, Nolan Ray. As we used to call him, Radio Jesus.
I'm sure he appreciates that.
Right?
Yeah, well, he had the beard and mustache going on and it was like that. But I thank God that I have this show and that it's brought me some success at everything that's drawn me to it. I'll probably never tire from it.
But when you love something, it's not something you can just walk away from. You're passionate about it. You love doing it.
Well, with that note, I'd love to hear a few more notes as well as the audience about something else that you want to do.
Okay, we'd like to do an actual original song. This is a song that Matt wrote. It's an awesome song, and he's letting me sing it. So
her rendition sounds probably better than mine anyway. So you guys are in for a treat.
He's so sweet. It's called "Never Felt This Way." And when did you write this?
I wrote this about 4 years ago. The lyrics speak for themselves. I was obviously dating somebody who I was very much in love with at the time, and I wrote this for her. And so this is kind of how this whole song transpired.
Okay, Erica and Matt on the Rockitman Show live. The
way it's going ain't the way it's been. Living too hard to lose the only friend who turns my life into something to give. I've never been the type to let the end live. Troubles will come and troubles will pass. Difficult decisions happen way too fast. But tomorrow brings forth a brand new day. I want you to start hearing me first say, I wanna be right, I wanna be wrong. I want you to stay the girl in my song. Pack pack up your shit and take what you need. Better pet light, cause all you need is me. Oh, I never felt the way that you were making me feel right now. Times like this, you gotta smile out loud. Everything with happiness is happening now. So close your eyes and lay down your head. Remember the night when I first said, I wanna be right, I wanna be wrong. I want you to stay the boy in my song. Pack up your shit and take what you need. Better pack light, cause all you need is me. Oh, I never felt the way that you're making me feel right now. No, I never felt the way that you're making me feel right now. I wanna be right, you know I'm wrong. You already left before I finished the song. But that's alright, baby, that's okay. I think I'm better off anyway. Oh, I never felt the way that you were making me feel back then. Yeah, but I promise you, darling, I'm gonna feel that way again. Yeah, but I promise you, darling, I'm gonna feel that way again.
All right, Erica and Matt, yes, live on the Rockitman Show. If you have any comments or questions about the Rockitman Show or our guests, please give us a call, 727-597-4022. Now, you have some ideas of what you're going to be doing in the month of December then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely. You guys gave us a huge list of open mics that we're going to be hitting up.
Okay, that's if Matt can make it on Wednesday.
Oh, I will be able to make it. There will be no lagging on my part.
Matt Slauson finds a way. Y'all don't know.
Matt, what time do you get off on Wednesday nights?
You know, honestly, my schedule's so iffy right now. Normally, during the weekdays, I get off about 6 a.m. So then I'll go home and I'll sleep for a little bit, and then I'll get back up around 3 or 4, and then I go back into work about 11.
Oh, I work at 11.
At night, yeah. 11 p.m.
okay.
to 6 a.m.
Well, some of these open mics start at 8:30 in the evening, so you might be able to even make some of them like that.
Absolutely. And if I can, then I'll have to go into work a little late. One way or another, it's getting down.
Well, at least you have an idea of what would actually work for you on that kind of thing. I'm sure that everybody that's listening in on us would love to hear you live and actually see you in front of them, like they're seeing us on their computers right now, and tablets and smartphones. There's so much diversity on what everybody can be viewing you on. So it's a wonderful thing these days.
Yeah, it is, man. On David J. Rocks the World News, man, we've got some interesting. Don't forget voting for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's going on until December 3rd. RollingStone.com. Also, Anti-Music. We got a new album coming out from Jimi Hendrix 40 years after his passing. Early next year, due March 5th, 2013. People, Hell, and Angels is the collection of 12 previously unreleased recordings by the guitar icon. The set features music recording in 1968 and 69 as Jimmy works on material apart from his Jimi Hendrix experience. Of course, that with Purple Haze and Hey Joe. Songs suggest a new experimental direction to Jimi Hendrix. Again, the number one guitar player of all time, according to Rolling Stone magazine. So that's the new 40 years anniversary album for Jimi Hendrix coming out the first of next year. Yeah.
Well, that's a great thing to hear something new from Jimi Hendrix. But are they finished compilations or are they going?
That's very good. Some of them have come out. Most of them have been completed. A lot of the artists will archive some of their shows. Like Led Zeppelin is notorious for that. And Led Zeppelin is considered one of the best live bands ever, the top 10. But what they have not done is released a lot of the live performances. They're waiting until future dates, and I think it's got a lot to do with production. Capitalizing on making a lot of money because people are really hot for Led Zeppelin play and that, and they're storing it in safes for right now. Jimi Hendrix did the same thing for a while, and of course he passed so unexpectedly that they're starting to bring it out now to try to capitalize on it, and also to encourage the fans to really get with it, and especially some of the younger people that haven't really grown up with the Hendrix experience and so forth. So again, we're looking forward to hear more of that kind of music, and some of them may be completed, and I think but again, they don't plagiarize. Whatever it is, that's what they do.
Well, maybe some of the stuff that hasn't been completed was completed by someone else to actually make the album work. But you were right about Led Zeppelin. They're probably going to be featuring some live concerts next year in the spring when John Bonham's son Jason Bonham isn't doing a tour with Foreigner, which he's doing right now is a tour with Foreigner. So he's staying pretty busy with that. Now, if Led Zeppelin was to actually start doing live shows, I'm sure that they would sell out everywhere. It would be like a privilege for everybody to hear them live. So when they think they're a dead band right now, pretty much. I heard that they were going to start something in after Thanksgiving, but that's been postponed. So keep tuned to the Rockitman Show for further updates about Led Zeppelin.
Well, what they're really exposing is their DVD from 2007 concert that has really been big with them. That was their last together with Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Bonham, and not Jason Bonham, and John.
Now the first concert that they did without John Bonham, they had Jason Bonham doing an HBO special that had a bunch of artists from way back when. But there was one artist that was popular way back when that went out there and played, and he was actually getting booed off the stage. People change their minds about what they like to hear from way back when, so
Colin, who's the number one live album band of all time?
It's not the Who.
The number one, and name it. Anybody out there listening, call in and name the number one live album band of all time according to RollingStone.com. And
I bet I could guess that one. But I'll let anybody that's out there listening to us live to find out exactly who is the number one live album out there. 727-597-4022. Call it in at the Rockitman Show if you have the answer to that. Otherwise, we're going to be here listening to some more from Erica and Matt, and maybe if they have another original for us, if you'd like.
Yeah. You want to do my song?
Sure.
Okay. I told you the name of your song. The name of my song is called Frustration.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that have that once in a while.
I think you'll understand it. It's kind of self-explanatory.
Uh-oh, we got a caller. Un momento. Caller, speak up. You're on the Rockitman Show. Hello? I think. Wait a minute. They're coming back.
It's ringing.
It's ringing.
Are we calling?
We got. We're not. No, we're not supposed to be calling out.
They're supposed to be calling.
Somebody else is calling in. I think they gave up on that. Hello. I don't think that's any good. No, they're not. They're not answering.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. It says it's connecting. Ringing again. Are we calling out to people?
Hey, this is the new song, man. The Ring song, man. Ding, ding, ding. Come on, let's put a song. Get some lyrics to that one.
They'll be ringing in the new
come
year.
on. Some of those callers out there, man. Maybe you better stop it. Trying to. There it is.
Okay, caller, you're on the Rockitman Show.
Hi, Erica. It's Billy.
Billy, hey girl, what's up?
Somebody recognizes
You guys are too sweet. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Oh, well, you're great. You're awesome. Can you sing us a song?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's just about to right now.
Thank you so
Aw.
much.
All right.
Do you have a request?
Oh, whatever. She's great at anything. She can sing anything.
And that I would agree with.
Hey, where do you know Erica from? Have you been going to her shows and that, or?
Work.
Oh, okay, very good. That's not great. You know, you sing. You gotta go do a Christmas party. Then you could do. Do you have a Christmas party at work?
I don't think we're having one.
Oh no, man!
No, say it isn't so.
And no wonder she's calling in. She's not having any fun either.
I'll be covering a lot of Christmas parties as a DJ
Anything
this
she
year.
sings. Anything she sings.
Oh,
is gonna be
okay,
great.
anything.
Okay.
Thank you, hon.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, y'all. Okay.
Getting a lot of call-ins today. You guys are very popular
Let
today.
people know where we were going to be at. So.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah.
Tune in. Okay. Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Tired of being broken, frustrated. I'm tired of being down and so out. Can't wait for the day when I'm saying, yeah, I made it. Look at me, made it. I work this 9 to 5. I gotta stay alive, but it ain't my destiny. Got to fulfill my dreams, so I don't get no sleep. And I just gotta keep believing, believing, believing. I say I wanna sing, and they just look at me like this girl's delusional. She must be crazy, but I gotta tune them out. Everybody has their doubts. Keep dreaming, keep dreaming, keep dreaming. I'm tired of being broken, frustrated. I'm tired of being down and so out. Can't wait for the day when I'm saying, yeah, I made it. Look at me, made it. I'm tired of being broken, frustrated. I'm tired of being down and so out. Can't wait for the day when I'm saying, yeah, I made it. Look at me, made it.
All right, Erica and Matt on the Rockitman Show. That was a short one. Have you actually timed that one?
It's not all the way done, but I wanted you to hear something I've been working on. Something new.
Okay, something new.
Yeah.
All right. When did you write this one?
I wrote this maybe about 2 months ago.
So, when it comes to writing music, what is there an average time for you to write a song? Or I know it isn't. I know it isn't for me. I've wrote music and lyrics within 5 minutes, and some have taken 2 years to write for one song. So it's hard.
Songwriting, everyone's process is different. For me, it just kind of depends on the mood, the setting, the time. It could be a lot of variables. But when you're writing and you're feeling it, sometimes it just flows so easy. And then sometimes you have those where you're stuck. So it just kind of depends.
Yeah. That's always good thing. How about you, Matt? What does it take for you to write a song for?
Yeah, for sure. I just want to comment on one thing. What's interesting about the 2 original songs that we wrote, as you can tell, they're very different. And that's another thing that I really like about this is my writing style is much different than hers, but they both come together very nicely. So
I think so. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but yeah, as far as the way that I write songs, again, it all depends. I think me and her pretty much write songs based on emotion, however we're feeling that day. Sometimes my songs are written, like you said, in 5 minutes, and other ones that I've been trying to write for 5 years that still ain't done. So, as far as time goes, I pretty much just start with a chorus, and then I kind of build my verses after that. And as far as duration, they never really have any particular one. Some of them are 2 minutes long, some of them are 6 minutes long.
Now, for me, when I write music, it can be quite diverse as well. Yeah, it could be something that sounds like James Taylor, or it could sound like something that from Sabotage. That was a local band around here that died off because the lead singer hit a bridge after going to livestock. He was probably a little buzzed, so he was probably feeling no pain. But the only one thing that's left is John Oliva's Pain. We'd love to have John Oliva come on here one time, but he's very busy these days. But we really loving what you have to present to the audiences. And where are you going with all of this? I'm sure that they'll see you at some of the open jams here somewhere. If you could name one of the open jams that you'll be at, maybe you'll see some from the audience saying, "Hey, I saw you on the Rockitman Show." How about that?
That would be cool. I mean, this Saturday, Long Bar, Town and Country, Dave, is that right?
About 10 o'clock, and it'd be well received there. There's a lot of folks there. Everybody's having a good time. It's an interesting place because the bar is like 75 feet long. It's one of the longest bars I've ever seen in that, and at the same time, you get groups of people that are over by the pool area, and it's a nice, big, and spacious bar. And everybody's welcome to sing there, but let me tell you, when you get people like Erica and Matt, and I think both of them, they could do a vocal duet very well there that will really be well received by the audience. And that I know I did Love Me Two Times in Satisfaction last Saturday. I kind of knocked the place out, got everybody going, and everybody was excited about that. But then you get the typical karaoke. Some of them have too much to drink. They don't know how to sing, but not too much. We try to embarrass them, but it's all the fun. It's all in the fun. That's what it is. And but when you get some people that know what they're doing and that the people really relate with it and understand it, and it really moves it on. And the lady that puts on the karaoke, I haven't talked to her that much and that, but she's very nice and well received. Erica would be very very happy there, and I'm sure.
Well, I used to go to karaoke's, but they're a little bit too much for my ears these days.
Yeah, you know that, man, especially the drunks and that. But
I'd rather hear a live performance by real performers such as these two.
Well, the thing is that you get some talent around here. You get some professional vocalists around here that are going for some at the bigger places, and I found it very interesting because a lot of places have nowhere near the number of people that the Long Bar does on Saturday night. It's a neighborhood place, but there's people from all around. A very beautiful group of people there, so I was well excited there, and that's why I like to invite other people to come and play in that.
We'll be there, so you guys should be there too.
It.
And tell our audience where this is at again.
It's right off of Normandy and Memorial Highway. It's right behind the Shell gasoline station in a little strip mall. It's kind of tucked away, but it takes up a lot of. It's a fairly good size establishment and very unique in its own right as far as the construction of the setting and so forth. And very nice people there.
And the name of the place?
That's the Long Bar, LONGBR. I thought it was the Lone Bar, man. People come here. I say, hey, I like the Lone Bar, but that's the Long Bar, and everybody's having a good time, and that's so kick it around Saturday night, 10 o'clock.
75 feet long.
Oh man, it's huge, man. It goes, it wraps around. It's like a little C. It's got little wings, and then it's real. It's all wood too. It's got a little railing. It's almost like I'm looking for spittoons in that. It's all Western. You can lean up against that, really feel good. Also, the ladies like to hang out there because it takes up most of the space. And usually the grouping area is for people that are together. So again, you get like 2s and 3s in there. You can just move right in. It's a good socialization area and having a good, fun time. And with the good music there, it can't get any better.
Well, we cater mainly to the Tampa Bay area, but we also broadcast all over the world. So you might even find somebody from Europe that's actually coming in to see see the sights in the U.S. And some of them is at some of these open jams like this, they can actually discover something new, like Matt and Erica here.
Yeah, especially now in Tampa Bay, you get a lot of people from Canada, Great Britain, France, over on St. Pete Beach. I was over there at Treasure Island on Sunday, and a lot of them are speaking their own native languages, Germany as well. Even Ohio, there was a group of them. But anyway, we don't want to put Ohio down. But, you get all kinds of folks from different areas, and they like to tune into some of the, if they, connect with the English language as much as, a lot of the folks, since English is so powerful around the world.
Well, the English language actually is the most dominant language in the world. More people speak English than anything other language. Mm-hmm. So it's very universal. So we're on the Rockitman Show. If you have any comments or questions, 727-597-4022. Now we want to see something else of some of their music. Do you have anything in mind that you'd like to for our audience to hear?
We do. Matt, would you like to do? What would you like to do? We're down to 2, Adele or Train.
We'll do the first one.
Adele, okay.
Yeah, we're still currently working on originals together, and hopefully the next original that we put out will actually be a collaboration of both of us working on it at the same time. Right now, the originals we have is songs that she's written that I'm putting music to, or songs that I've written that she's putting her touch to as well. So I know one of the things that we're wanting to do in the very near future is collaborate together and see how that comes out.
This is amazing. I mentioned Adele. Adele's 21 is one of the most astonishing albums ever that skyrocketed Adele to a major success. She's considered number 6 out of all-time female vocalists. And who's number 1? Aretha Franklin. So getting to be number 6 and that close to Aretha Franklin in the short time that Adele's been around is astronomical. So we're very pleased with that. And we have a selection by Matt and Erica from Adele. Yeah?
Originally done by The Cure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Cure it all, baby. That's why I can get a call now.
Erica and Matt singing on for us.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I'll always love you. I'll always love you. 'Cause I love you.
All right. Never have I heard such a great compilation from The Cure actually made her own. So I love the way you did that. That's excellent. If anybody out there has any comments or questions about the Rockitman Show or our guests tonight, Matt and Erica, please give us a call, 727-597-4022.
Number one live band, and the name of the live band album. Any callers out there know a little bit of rock history? It goes back to 1969.
1969. Now, if is any of us allowed to make a guess on this?
As long as you're not reading my notes.
I'm not reading your notes. Okay, Matt, what's your guess on that?
Honestly, my first guess would have been the Beatles, but I don't think that they were still playing live in 1969. So I
know who. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess.
Okay, what's your guess there, Erica?
Rolling Stones?
My guess would be Peter Frampton. He had the biggest live album ever.
It's very close, man.
It still outsells most live albums
Actually, Peter
today.
Frampton is number 3. Frampton Comes Alive, and that was from a summer tour in 1975.
Have you heard it?
It came out in 1976. That's when he was the blonde
That was
guy.
going to be my second guess, I swear.
He's number 3 on all-time list in that.
If you like some moderate rock, Peter Frampton's Comes Alive album is like the best out there, and they came out with that 1973.
75 is when he did the summer tour, and that's when it was recorded, and then it was actually produced and on the market in 76 and that.
And they did another insert of that Frampton Comes Alive #2 that has other album stuff on it, but the original one was Peter Frampton Comes Alive. Now, if you were to listen to something like that, I'm sure that you would really appreciate it. Okay. Because check it out. I'm sure Matt has heard it.
Yeah, I have that album, and that was really going to be my number 2 because I knew that it was really up there.
Then you must lend it to Erica
I will.
over here.
I will. It's got some great guitar work in it too.
Oh yeah,
man, he's a great player, man.
Absolutely.
Him and one of the Eagles, I forgot what his name was. They used the voice box a lot in some of their music. You know who I'm talking about?
Joe Walsh.
Joe Walsh.
Joe
yeah.
Walsh.
Yeah. Can anybody name every single Eagle in the Eagles band when they were completed band?
I can name 3.
Joe Walsh,
Glenn Frey.
Don
Henley.
Don Henley.
I just can't think of the bass player.
And Don Felder.
Ah, that's what it is.
But they kicked out Don Felder. He actually co-wrote Hotel California. And he also did a song from 1981 from the heavy metal soundtrack called Heavy Metal Taking a Ride, which was excellent for that back then. He offers that song for free on the internet now.
Right on. Yeah, Eagles is a great band. It's one of my favorites.
We're talking about doing Hotel California, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we're thinking about doing Hotel California and maybe even a couple others from them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you saying? We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutos. So what can we do for 2 minutes?
All right, 30 seconds, people. Number 1, before I give it away. Number 1, a live album.
Well, you didn't say who was number 2.
Number 2 is the Allman Brothers, and that was live at the Fillmore East.
Okay.
2-night stand in New York's Fillmore East. Whipping Post lasted 23 minutes for the Allman Brothers. That was 7 months before Dwayne Allman died in a motorcycle accident. So Allman Brothers live at Fillmore East is number 2 all time.
It seems like vehicle accidents claim more musicians than anything else. Jim Croce, Harry Chapin, a lot of different ones were claimed by that. Others were claimed by drug overdoses, such as Jim Morrison. Well, actually, no, Jim Morrison is living. Is alive and well in Paris, France.
Well, really quick before we go, we have one more song we really like to do, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they're saying we have 1 minute. Do we have enough time for one song?
Okay.
1 minute.
We'll just make it work.
Okay, we'll make it work.
All right,
We can go out on the song.
Okay,
Okay, that works. All right.
This is the Rockitman Show. We're going to go out on
real quick.
on
Number
show
1, The Who at Leeds, man. Live at Leeds. It's the number 1 live, 1969. Alan, Erica, and Matt. Keep going out, baby.
Hey, your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I decided who's one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. You gave my life direction, a game show love connection. We can't